Hi, my name is Nadia and I'm an old maid. What does it mean? Uh, I make this video as a response to mail Forever Alone channels. I just want to say that Forever Alone women exist. There are not so few of us. We are just not so loud, not so aggressive. We don't hate men, we don't hate society, we don't make special channels dedicated to hating men or society. We don't want the destruction of modern civilization. We just live our lives. We accept life as it is. Unfortunately, women, unlike men, have a very short age limit, from 18 till 30, even till 25. And after 30, there is a dead end. We become post-war women and have no chance to find a good quality man. Even if we don't want children, like in my case, child-free men or men with children are not interested in women after 30. All men of all ages, only want women in their 20s. So we just have to accept it. I'm thin, I don't drink at all. I don't smoke, I'm not bossy, I'm not scandalous, and I have never had a man. I will explain how it happened. But I am undateable because my age is my biggest crime. Look, this is my Soviet birth certificate. I'm 37. I'm 37 and it makes me undateable. It makes me a low-level woman. It means no good quality man will ever be interested in me. I am an early millennial and I really think that a lot of millennial women are gonna be spinsters. It is our destiny. And before you, nasty manosphere roaches, start commenting about so-called carousel or body count, I want to remind you that I have never had relationships. I have never had a man. How could it happen so? I was a shy child. I have always been very introverted. I'm not a social butterfly. I was bullied at school by boys. So I developed kind of such attitude. I just avoided men, and I also didn't have a chance to meet a man in person. In the university, I was mostly surrounded by girls, and all of my jobs were in female surroundings or just at home. So I didn't have a chance to meet a man in person. And of course, I was too shy to use dating sites. I have never used dating sites, and now it just has no sense. After 30, no chances. Only During the lockdown, I began to reevaluate, reestimate my attitude towards relationships. I started listening to different psychologists, life coaches, and I finally understood that I have never had relationships due to my complexes, fears, and shyness. I finally accepted that yes, it would be great to find or to have a good man nearby, but I also had to admit that in my age, I am considered too old to have a good man. I wouldn't say it was easy to accept it for me, but I finally managed it. I have been depressed for a year. I even cried a bit, but life is life. It is what it is. What is exists. I have never wanted children, so I don't have the ticking clock problem. And I don't like cats. And I hate dogs, I'm afraid of them. I like parrots, so maybe I will have 40 badges. The only thing I really regret not having is not having not having a good relationship with a good man. I regret that I have never experienced love and care of a loving man, and I never will in that age. But I don't think it is such a tragedy. Not everyone is supposed to have a partner in this life, just destiny. I am considered a low value woman because of my age. There are two most important qualities in a woman: her youth and her beauty. And it is considered that only young, beautiful women deserve love and care. If you are not young and if you are not beautiful, if you are ugly like me, you deserve nothing. A post-war woman can only count on a low-value man, which means he will be fat or obese, stupid, uneducated, bad-tempered, very primitive and poor, drinking and smoking, and so on. Of course, it's better to stay single. It is even safer than being with such a man. Yes, I must admit I'm a bit tired of making manly tasks around the house, but what? I think it's just a destiny. So I have to do all these manly things around the house, like fixing faucets, fixing and installing faucets, moving furniture. I have no one to help me. And there was even a case when I had to move a kitchen table from one district to another, just by myself. Uh, I don't think what I wanted to tell. Well, I don't even think that I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I will be alive next year because of the current situation. I live in Crimea, it's Sevastopol, and if the Russian government proceeds to escalate the situation, my city can just be nuked, and it is all. So what do I want to show on my channel? I just want to tell about my life, about life in Eastern Europe and Sevastopol in general. I want to show some nature, buildings, city, food, and so on. I will talk about books, about games, just about life. So welcome to my channel. Bye.